My name is Rico. I'm a personal recovery. My clean date is 24th October 2023. I have to make a deep and personal commitment not to drink or use drugs just for today. Thank you. Today, I want to say something about addiction once again. Addiction kills dreams, man. Let's be honest with ourselves. It kills dreams. It's going to kill your dream. From somebody who used to, have his life on track, building up little by little, you know, and all of a sudden, addiction just took everything away from him. Because of the fun. I don't know what that is. I was looking for fun. I don't know I don't know what it was that I was actually looking for at that time. You know, like the excitement. I was looking for some kind of level of excitement that I couldn't get on a normal basis. And through that, I lost a whole lot. Like I said on my other episode, I could have been a millionaire, but because of my addiction, it derailed me. It derailed me. Like addiction steals your life from you. Like it literally steals your life force, emotionally, mentally, physically, what you call it, all the least spiritually. It drains you. Check out people that even me myself. Check out the pictures of me when I was using, and check me now. My color is brighter. My skin is looking good. Like I've gained good weight. What I'm saying? I feel that quite nice. But addiction time, I was burning my neck and everything. Constantly working, I couldn't sleep. I remember 2 a.m. I'm trying to get out of the house. That time I was in this is Ghana, right? And I was with my mom's. 2 a.m. I'm trying to get out of the house. Mom was like, you can't do that and all of that. I can't do that. Like, it's 2 a.m. He's scared. You know how mommies are. You know how mommies are. But as you know, I've been on my own. I've stayed on my own. I think since I was 17, 16, 17. Yeah. I've been on my own, stayed in my own place and stuff like that. Shout out to my dad. My dad trained me to be on my own very early, you know. But that is basically how the white system works. When you get there, you got to figure out your own spot and stuff like that. So yeah, shout out to my pops for training me in that section early. There's a whole lot of things that and experiences that I have that most kids don't have. I remember sometimes on my TikTok live, I'll be telling some of my story. People like, are you Ghanaian? They ask him, did this thing happen in Ghana? Hey, so then you have a wonderful family. You see, so like it's like, oh, okay, so your side it's not going to be happening like that. Oh, so things that I enjoyed, family time, or things that I enjoyed childhood time and stuff like that. Most people didn't enjoy it that way. They're always threatened, especially when it comes to trying to introduce your girlfriend. When you're my folks, I was like, yo, this is my girl and all of that. My dad knew the time I had my first girlfriend, serious girlfriend. I told him about it. My people are comfortable. They just open up, like be open, so they can help you. You don't know my dad is like, oh, Charlie, be smart. Don't go the extra mile. Go have kids at a young age. Those kind of lens, like man to man talk. You get me? But there are some families in Africa, man. Once you say you have a boyfriend or something, it's all over. It's all over. It becomes a whole other issue. They be talking anyhow, doing anything, spazzing out. Like once you have a boyfriend, then the assumption is you can leave the house. Now that you have a man, the man can take care of you and stuff. But then these same people will go and watch foreign movie, and then they all living in the same house, father, mother, son, daughter. And then they sometimes when it gets to a certain level, they introduce their girlfriends and their boyfriends and stuff. Talk about their boyfriends sometimes and stuff like that. And you are saying, "Oh, nice! It's a nice movie." You see the mindset. Are you seeing yourself? It's a nice movie. Oh yeah. Oh, the white people really live like that. Oh, but you, when your daughter or your son comes to you and say, what you call it? Oh, I have a girlfriend, or this is my girlfriend. See how you reacted, or even imagine how you will react if you have not yet have a kid, and in future you're going to have a kid and all that. See how you will react in your head. Not a lot of us are cool like my family. I get it. I get it. But I want to implore you. Sometimes, this is one key about addiction. All this I'm talking about is about the addiction. Oh. Don't don't see that as the way. Yeah, it's nice. It's a story and all that, but it's all about the addiction. Mind you, addiction dwells in secrecy. So if you are blocking your word or your son, your daughter off, like making the person feel that you can't come to you about anything, and then you're pushing automatically you push him to the street. Automatically you push him or her to the street. And then that's where the street friends and all of that, they feel comfortable with them because they listen to them, be like, hey, this to them, they be like, oh, Charlie, this person he understands me. Oh. Not like my mom, not like my dad. So the few of us or some of us that get that lucky or get that kind of love, we come out different. Our mindset is different. Our understanding is different. Charity begins at home. You know, don't let this superstitious thing. If you are scared, and we understand you. You get scared when your daughter is saying he has a man, especially if you have a daughter, or your son is saying she has a girlfriend and stuff like that. You think too much, thinking about they might get pregnant and all of that. Yes, I know you have to stay on guard, but bring him closer, bring her closer. Let the connection be more, so the person can talk to you about anything, so the person can tell you anything and anything, can discuss, have discussions with you, can tell you stuff like, can be, what you may call it, sorry guys, can be like honest with you. Because honesty is key. Honesty. If you practice rigorous honesty, you're good with yourself. Your life is going to be great. You know. Oh, I implore you. I know it's not. It's hard, but find a way. Find a strategy. Be your son's friend. Be your daughter's friend. And you don't always that gotta be the mother. Sometimes you have to be the best friend. You know what I'm saying? So that he can be able to tell you their darkest things, or the war, the little demons, the little war that they are fighting inward. So you can even better guide them. But if everything you are using violence or you are telling them stay away from it, you are putting fear in them. If they get somebody outside the family to back them, they will go that side. And if those people are smoking, using drug or whatever, they will introduce your daughter or your son into it. And the thing starts there. Then you want the person to be distant, right? Yes. Then when the person start acting distant, that it's not telling you things, it's hiding from you. It's not, you're not seeing the person all the time. You are acting. You have to act like, hey, what did you do for her to be moving this way? Are you playing? Are you playing? You did this. You caused this in the beginning. You should have just given that path. Open up for him. Like, oh, okay, talk to me about it. Let's have a conversation. Tell me what, oh, this is the new guy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So is he from a good home? Have you been to his house? Have a normal conversation, like sister, like a best friend. So you can know where her mind is at or his mind is at. Learn how to better guide them. At the same time, don't finesse your word or your son or your daughter to get what you call the necessary information to prepare for attack. Some people do that. They'll pretend to be your friend, learn whatever they have to learn from you, and then they start blocking you and saying some stuff. They start you doing things to cross you up. No, guide your kids, guide them, guide, find a way, find a way to guide them. Because if you don't let them be comfortable enough to open up to you about anything, about everything, trust me. Hmm, Trust me, there's a whole lot of things I'm going to be hiding from. And then later, when people are telling you outside, or some people are letting the secrets out and all of that, you're going to be like, me, my son, me, my daughter, she can't do that. She won't do that. She won't try it because you have underestimated her, because you have not given that bridge. You have not built that bridge where she can cross over every time she's facing or having a dilemma or going through something to come and rely on your knowledge and your guidance. You created that gap. You created. There are some kids that are also like they keep to themselves and they're very secretive. I am one. My mom will testify. I'm very secretive. Even it is this recovery game and growing up a little bit. That is what is making me being outspoken. I'm very very secretive. Very 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 very. Yo, trust me, you don't know how secretive I am. I'm very very plotting and plotting like night time, like in the dark. No, I am very, very secretive. I keep to myself and stuff like that. And shout out to all of you that are like me and stuff like that. But trust me, you cannot do it alone. It took me 20 something years to learn this thing. What you feel like they will never understand. Try talking to somebody about it. I always keep posting misunderstood. The time I was in addiction, misunderstood, misunderstood. So maybe the circle didn't understand me. But when I came into the recovery game, when I got here, I realized that there is a group of people that understand what I'm going through. Regardless, they will love me till I love myself. You understand? They made me understand I'm not alone. You see, they made me understand I'm welcome. My opinion matters. They don't press me down. They uplift me. They don't care about status. All they care about is your contribution to life or their contribution to life. Growth, spiritual growth rather than spiritual perfection. Look at look at the game, look at the recovery game. That's why I recommend good rehabs for people. It has transformed me, my thinking. There are some things I used to stress about, worry too much because my assumption, I can assume me, I'm that type. For example, let me use the basic example. Forgive me for using this. It's basic example that I'm trying to make out here. This boyfriend girlfriend issue, right? Let's say I have a girl, and then maybe he says he's going to, or he's talking to this guy, somebody texts him or stuff. Then just rough example, right? I'll assume, oh yeah, that's his boyfriend, and oh yeah, 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 yeah. So in short, I'll just text you, it's over, let's break up or stuff like that. I have had the conversation for both of us in my head, and I've ended the relationship. Yes, my assumptions. I'll assume conclude. I'll conclude for both of us. Meanwhile, the story is not even like that, but I understand it like that. What you call it, cognitive distortion. Somebody like me who already had an issue went to top it up with drugs. So imagine the type of person you are getting. People like us, when you are talking, when we are vibing, right? All we listen to is the negative words in there. We don't listen to the whole statements. And we hear some key words, right, that trigger, like, okay, and I pick those words. Okay, that is me. And I pick those words and create my own sentence. So you might be telling me some good things, but I'm understanding it as though you want to hurt me. That's what drugs mess with you. It messes with you, hey, in a way to create problem in your head. Yo, drugs will create things for you, make you feel like you are the most hated, but it's not like that. I remember the time that my people were showing me love, I saw it as hate. You feel like you are the most hated because when people love you, they care about you. They want to get into your business. They want to talk to you. They want to guide you. They want to give you their 2 cents. It may not be always be sweet because the truth hurts. That was I won't lie. It may not be always be sweet, But if you had a clear, stable mind at that time, you would have, or you are smart. Let me use that word or stuff like that. Or you are focused. You're going to see it as a solution to a problem. You're going to see the positive side to it. But the drugs has ruined our mind processing, like the way we process stuff. The drug has ruined it. It destroyed everything. You understand? The thinking pattern has changed. Your understanding has changed. Like the way your perception, your way you see things has changed. Drugs. That's why there's this thing, Jekyll and Hyde, when it comes to people who are what you call addicts. Let me use the word addicts. People that are in addiction or using, or people like us. Let me make it simple. People like us, people like me, Jekyll and Hyde. When we use, there's a different personality you get. When we are sober, there's a different personality you get. Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. Dr. Jekyll is a very cool, handsome, very loving guy. Hyde likes violence. Oh, sorry. You see the thing, and they are all living in one person. And imagine if your person also has multiple personality problems and stuff like that, then you should know that you are well on your way. There's a whole lot of issues that you are facing at that time. Trust me. The person has like what you may call it, different personalities, and then now the cognitive way of thinking, pathways and all of that are just scrambled up by the use of drugs. ah, it's not easy. not easy, man. So yeah, I'm not see. I'm not gonna be here and be like, um, don't use drug, don't use drug. It's a choice. The choice is yours. Remember, you always have a choice. You can choose to stop. I remember sometime I wanted to stop. But the circle that I was in, they were like, ah, man, come on, man, you gotta go. But the circle, that's what I said, circle matters. That time, too, I was weak-willed, and we people in recovery, what you call it, the will thing is not there. We don't have that will to stop. What you call it? Because it's a disease. You understand? Huh. Now, I was weak-willed at that time, or soft at that time, so they could influence me to do like get back in the game. But today, I thank God for a game called recovery. 2 years clean. At first, I couldn't see myself without like smoking or drinking and all that. I couldn't see myself doing that. I couldn't. Like you wake up a whole. I remember back in the day when I used to smoke, and people tell me, me I don't smoke, I don't drink. I say, how do you enjoy life? I mean, today I'm here. 2 years clean, I'm telling people that hey, you can enjoy life without the use of drugs. Look at how excited I am. I'm enjoying. I'm happy. I'm confident. I'm just say I am. Oh, how should I be there? Recovery is sweet. I'm enjoying my personality without the use of drugs. I'm enjoying my life. I'm connecting with people. As I said the other time, I've become an uncle. I've become what you call it, a friend. I've become a son. I've become a brother. You know, I've become should I say a lover? When it comes to the ladies, of course. No, all I'm saying is I've become a better person than what I used to be. That savage, vicious, temperamental person. A lot of people that are close to me know about my temper, especially the ladies. I've broken so many hearts, or I've ruined so many people's perspective about dating and stuff like that because of me. My personality that was unstable. You get me? Yeah. I have all their people, their names now, all the women that I've heard. I have all their names down. I've heard, it's part of the process. The people that you heard, you want to make amends. Some people I can't make amends, but the ones I could make amends to, I tried and did that. And I did it. Made amends. If you owe some people, you got to pay them back and all of that. I did that. You know. So yeah, there's some debts they are called bad debts. Like that's what we call it because you cannot pay it. And there are some things you cannot solve it. There are some problems you cannot make amends. You can make only indirect amends. Hmm? Yeah, you can only make indirect amends. You cannot make some amends. Some you would want to, but it will land you in a different type of situation. So you wouldn't, especially. Let me give you an example. Let's say the time we're in addiction, or the time we're using severely, you went to rob a store or something. You want to rob somebody. You get me? And then now, we are in recovery. So I want to make amends. You're going to go there and be like, oh, I was the guy who came to rob you. And then, bro, if they don't beat you and kill you, then you're going to jail. If they don't beat you up, if they don't kill you, then you're going to jail. Just see, just see. You see, you cannot do those kind of amends. I can do indirect amends, living a better life, you know, like not going back to those rubbish stuff, just living a better life, you know. That's what I'm trying to do today. Today, I want to let you know, or I want to let anybody that has been struggling like how I was struggling know that yes, we do recover. That yes, at the other side, we are having fun still. Without the use of drug, we are still partying, we are still enjoying ourselves, we are still turning up. You get me? We can turn up and like without the use of drug. It's me, Rico. I used to be called Baby Sam in Canada. It is me. I'm the one who's saying it. Yes, the people that know me know me. I like to turn up every time. Look, if there's no if the girls that I'm dating, you don't smoke or don't drink, I can't date you. I can't date you. You have to be late or something. With sober girls, no, I'm not really into sober girls like that. But if you smoke and things, yeah, you know, yeah, me are four people that if you don't smoke at your place, like your party or whatever, I'm not coming. I'm always smoking. Once I land at wherever we are going, the first thing I do is smoke. The backpack you see, the Supreme design is full of weed lighters and all of that. Yeah, but today me, I am the one. It is me, it is the same me, the same guy. And I'm telling you that, trust me, on the other side, yes, if you feel like you want to, like Eminem, I'm not afraid. If you want to walk this walk, come and walk it with me. I'll hold your hand. Come take my hand. Let's walk this walk together through the storm, whatever weather, whether cold or warm. Trust me, this side is sweet. This side is sweet. We are enjoying life without the use of drug. I used to think that I needed to get high to enjoy, to be happy and all that. Even when I was, in my recovery, I think my early stages, I would say 5 months in and stuff like that. I think, or 4 months in, something like around that time, my early stages, right? We went to this gathering, and then obviously it's a sober gathering, so it's just soft drinks, chips, water, and all of that. I looked at it and said, "Ah, man, we came for a gathering." In my head, I said, "You came for a gathering, and there is nothing to drink, like liquor or something, to turn up." Mind you, it's a recovery community too, like thingy that we are doing. So we sat down and everything. We started playing games. I started connecting with people I just met, sipping on juice, water, chips. Before I realized, I was having the most fun. And that thing taught me that, oh, yes, indeed, I can do that. I can enjoy life without the use of drugs successfully. And it has been like that ever since. If they tell you, you won't believe that you can live life. If you are at the stage where I was in my addiction, and somebody told you you can use drugs, sorry, you can live life without the use of drugs and be free and be happy and be, turning up and enjoying yourself. You wouldn't believe. Me, I wouldn't believe me. If you were in that position that I was, because me, I was like, all those people that are sober, they are trying. I'm telling you, if you are feeling this thing, if you really want to stop this bad habit, whether it's weed, liquor, whatever, a habit, like anything that you want to stop, if you can't do it on your own, seek help. Because trust me, the other side is beautiful. The other side is beautiful. I am a representation. I'm a living testimony. Don't let nobody lie to you. And I've hit rock bottom, bottom, bottom. My story is out there. I am not shy of my past, nor do I wish to close the door on it. I'm even hoping that this thing reach to people that actually know me in real life the time I was in addiction, then they come out to talk about it. If there's some storyline that I faked, please draw my attention and let's fix it, because I want the world to know that, yeah, I messed up real bad and now recovery has saved me. I stopped using drugs. I've become a member, a contributing member of the society. So ever since I saw this new path, I was like, this is the journey I'm going to take. This is the journey I'm going to take. Help young ones like me who still don't get the game, who still don't understand what they are going through, demons that they're fighting, the people that they want to talk to don't want to listen to them, like their family and stuff like that. Don't give them that wiggle room and stuff like that. I'm here to support you. I'm here to be an outlet for you, to be your mouthpiece. Recovery is sweet. Recovery is sweet. I'm telling you, don't let nobody like make you feel like no, it doesn't go that way. It's supposed to be. Calm down, calm down. It's your life. It's your choice. It's your life. It's your choice. You got to a point. I thought I was going to use drugs till I die. I thought I was going to use drugs till I die. Today, I am sober. 2 years clean. I'm sober. Look at me. I'm enjoying life. As you can see through my the stream or the video or what you call it, I'm vibing. I'm connecting. I'm not high. I haven't. Yeah, I'm sipping on tea. It's tea. Lipton. I'm sipping on Lipton. I'm not high. I'm not drunk. I'm not. For the past 2 years, I've not drunk anything alcoholic, any mind-altering substance. I've not. I'm enjoying life. See, 2 years in, and I'm seeing it like this, and I'm enjoying myself. And 2 years is considered the people I've met and some people that I know in real life. I'm a baby. I just started. But if this is the starting, then the stage that they are at, I wonder I want like how that feeling is to break free of your addiction. This is freedom. I'm telling you, this is freedom. Addiction is a cage. It's like a prison. To break free, once you break free, you come back and come and comment, or you look for me, or you message me somewhere, and say, "Oh, Rico, it is true, I did it." It takes time. Don't rush it. Don't rush the process. Look, in the beginning, as I said in my other this thing, I was lied to get into the rehab and all of that. But the moment I picked the game, that was after 3 months, and all of that. Full of the first 3 months was full of what you call it, hectic up and downs, insults, and all of that. But after that 3 months, I started picking the game little by little, little by little, learning how to live life without the use of drugs, choosing recovery every blessed day. Now it has become a normal routine. I've become somebody who doesn't think about drug. At first, I used to, when I wake up, even the drug is the thing that will wake you up, the withdrawals. Will wake you up like, oh, it's time to use. Oh, it's time to use. Come on, let's go get it. It's the withdrawal that's going to wake you up. What do you think? What do you think makes people? The withdrawal is waking you up. You can't sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go smoke and see if you can sleep. When you go smoke and see if you can eat. You smoke before you eat. You smoke after you eat. You know, it becomes a habit, it's a routine. So now, when you come into the recovery game, they change the routine. Like it's like a new routine. You wake up, you do your chore, or you exercise, and all of that, and you eat your breakfast. There's a normal new routine that they change. Go to good rehabs. Don't go to a rehab where they will pump you full of drugs and leave you somewhere. Go to good rehabs where they teach how you can manage yourself, how you can manage your disease. It doesn't have a cure. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Addiction doesn't have a cure. There is no magic pill out there that you go and take and then the disease will disappear. I'm sorry. There is no magic pill. It's a process. It can only be managed. Get to one of the best rehabs. Go there. Let them teach you. Allow yourself to follow the program. It's a simple program. Rigorous honesty. In the beginning, see, it's a process. That's one thing I want you to understand today. And if you have entered the rehab and then you have a chance of watching me or watching this video, coming across this video, take it easy. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. If they tell you stay 6 months, and even ask for more. If what you may call it, the support and the love is there, ask for more. Tell them that, oh, at least you want to do 1 year. It might look like a long this thing, but focus on your recovery. And the 1 year will pass by without even you noticing. Focus on your recovery. Build a strong recovery system. Build a strong foundation in your recovery. Shout out to Bruce. Shout out to Ashil, Mr. Ashil. Shout out to all the people that contributed in my recovery, like making it a strong foundation. Shout out to Felix, Medicama, I see you. All those people. Shout out to Daniel, Mr. I call him Mr. Wahlberg. Shout out to Mr. Godisberg. You see, all the people that contributed, in a way, put me, gave me strong foundation in my recovery game. Today I'm enjoying the benefits. I learned, I studied, I learned stuff, and read more. I believe that all these good quality rehabs out there, right? I'm sure they have books. Because here we have books. The flyer will pop on the screen. That is where I work. Please, we are international facility around the world. If you want to come to rehab and stuff like that, we can help you out. I work here. This is me. This is my life. I want to promote and shout recovery for everybody to hear. People that are like me, who are struggling like me. This is this is what I'm doing it for. Basically, this is what I'm doing it for. So if you have somebody who you want the person to go into a good recovery place where they can teach you stuff, show you a routine, help you and all of that. No matter how bad the situation the person has been in the addiction game, bring him, bring her. They are bilingual, French and English. Bilingual. Yeah. We are in Ghana, West Africa. Every detail that you might need will be on the flyer when I'll post it. It will show up on the screen. No, it will show up on the screen. Yeah. Please feel free. Contact the numbers and what you may call it. If what you may call it, you have any questions, DM me and stuff like that, or comment in the comment section, and we'll take it from there. My socials and other platforms are in the description below. So feel free. Like I always say, if you don't want to show your name, you can use an anonymous. Sorry, I usually mess these words up sometimes. Anonymous name or pen name or whatever. The whole point is you are seeking the help. Check my page on Facebook, Addictopedia. You know, what you call it? Even what you call it on YouTube, Addictopedia. I've answered some questions about addiction. So if you have some few questions that you can't even talk to me about, or you don't even remember, and you remember later, middle of the night or something, just go to YouTube, Addictopedia. The thing I think is also in the description. Let's help one another, man. Look, I'm here because of you. This is what I've decided to do after I found this. Because me, I didn't know that there's a life like this. The time I was living in, I was in addiction. It was so bad that I thought this is the end. I'm going to use till I die. This is the end. I was going to use till I die. But today I'm here. Inspirational, sensational, motivational, testimonial, like all the nails. You see, I'm still a G. I'm still like, have a flair, have a swag. You don't need drugs to give you all these things. Trust me, it's in you. It's either you are a G or not. It's in you. You don't need the drug. It's in you. You understand? You don't need to get high. It's in you. Just be yourself, man. Be yourself. And your circle matters, man. Change your circle. The circle is all about let's go and use. Change that circle. If you can't change it by yourself, seek for help elsewhere. Like I said, the internet is there. You see my socials. You can DM me. I'm ready to talk about it. That's basically what I do. That's basically what I do. Having sponsees, I'm a sponsor to somebody. We all talk about it. Let's talk about it. The problem is there. We are free to talk about it. We don't care about age, class, spiritual, whatever, religious. We don't care about that. All we care about is that you want to find a solution to a problem. The solution to the problem is what we are worried about. The rest, that's one thing about this four walls or this therapeutic community. The moment you get through those doors, we are all the same, age wise, status, whatever. No, it don't matter over this side. This side, we are all the same. Though there's some respect and stuff like that. You gotta, people show respect, but then we respect each other, same level. We are all the same. We vibe and stuff like that. We connect like brothers. So yeah, don't let nobody lie to you, man. Recovery is indeed possible. Thank you for listening. I'll see you on the next one. And my name is Rico. See you on the next one, man.